Over many years in dozens of restaurants, I developed a fast and easy cooking method. I was able to make light and tasty renditions of dishes from any cuisine with, you guessed it, just 2 pans and a blender. Alexia and I have always loved the sensuality of Morocco and its people. So with my 2-pan and a blender kit, Alexia's camera, and enthusiasm to spare, we went to Morocco, covered 10,000 kilometers over 3 months, cooked a little, ate and laughed a lot, and had an unforgettable time. We hope these shows inspire you to cook and bring the magic of Morocco home. In my travels, I visited many great and unique squares in as many renowned cities. Times Square in New York, Garibaldi in Mexico City being just 2 of these. However, I feel that both New York and Mexico City would be just as great without them. To me, Marrakech without Djemaa El-Fna is inconceivable. Djemaa El-Fna is more than a square, more than a gathering place, more than a landmark. It is the heart and soul of Marrakech. For lack of a better analogy, it's like an ever-changing 300-ring circus where everybody, whether a visitor or a local, a vendor or an entertainer, is both a participant and a spectator.
Behind me is the square Djemaa El-Fna. It's 24 hours a day, from the early morning when all the peddlers of different items and magic and snake charmers, to the evening when the whole place lights up with food and music and drinking and the poor man's restaurant. On the one end of the Djemaa El-Fna, we have the Fna Mosque, the little mosque, and on the other side, we have the big mosque of Marrakech, the square where they assemble for the execution of convicts. And people were encouraged to come and see, to set an example. As is always the case, I've been informed that really the story that people were executed on Djemaa El-Fna is an old wives' tale, and that really this didn't happen. However, Djemaa El-Fna, turns out, Djemaa was a mosque, and at some point this mosque fell. However, Fna, I think, has the meaning of forever. So in the early 70s, when I first came here, I used to sit on the square endlessly for hours, watching the donkeys coming in and bringing mint for the mint tea. This, the Brasserie du Glacier, has been exactly the same ever since then. Maybe the chairs have changed. Alexia, this is my batch of donuts is cooking to celebrate the fact that I was here 30 years ago. 30 years later, this is the only French or Moroccan donut shop left. I'm going to make some kalsouni for you only. Takes me right back to Morocco and to my father's village in the mountains of Crete, Anoia. Because this is what we have: deep-fried little cakes or little pitas with mint, French cheese, and sugar. In Morocco, they would never think of eating mint. Mint is only ingested in the form of tea. So basically, one could say, I want to have my mint and eat it too. My Anoia kalsouni. You can cut now if you want. Come taste it. Cheese and mint. Right. You've got to eat it. Ah. I'm going to pack them in my Sphinx case. Have Sphinx will travel. There we are. It's still early morning and it takes a while before everybody settles in. So we're on the outskirts of Djemaa El-Fna. Djemaa El-Fna is surrounded by fruit stands where you can get everything from orange juice, blood orange juice, to grapefruit juice, and all for about 15 cents.
Okay, the friend. Number 16.
And of course, we have the permanent music stalls here. And they keep playing music all day and all night long. This square is slowly filling up. It's high noon. It's a little bit like a little bit it's cruel and unusual punishment to be here because it's probably around 40 degrees. And just walking through the square is enough to get you soaking wet. So one has to wonder how these people can sit here for hours in the sun, even if they do have little umbrellas. It is viciously hot and humid. We literally have everything here. Ladies balancing boxes on their heads, from people who tattoo you with henna, to people who have pages ripped out of Playboy magazine and are telling raunchy stories. And each one peddling his wares or his magic or his charm. Yeah, these are basically filled by the gentleman with different ingredients to protect one from the evil eye. So we're going to get him to fill one, and I'll hold on to it to protect me from Alexia. He's putting mercury in. Very strong. Alexia. Look at this, it's rotten teeth. What do you do with this? Put it inside.
Falo francês ou espanhol?
Doctor.
Doutor Monte Buco.
What, you gonna bring me a snake? Good luck. He said he'll give me good sex. He says this is poisonous. I'm almost mesmerized by their drumming. Tens of thousands of people every night come and eat here. The eastern side of the square bordered 5 or 6 little stores that only sell snails in their own, the juice they cooked in. This seems to be a real popular delicacy. Everything is cooked immediately, fast, and is very inexpensive. A 10 dirham bowl of snails in its own juice. This little snail still has its little mustache. Nice, eh? Well, not exactly my favorite. Inside of the square outside the Medina in Marrakech. This goes on all night. The boiled egg sandwich. Boiled egg with potato oil. I'm not sure what else. And they add coriander, cumin and salt. This is the egg and potato sandwich. The egg is down the bottom. Potato's great. What?
Your money.
Why?
50 cents. 5 dirhams. Before I give 10.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Don't even get people seeing you anymore.
I have salad. Calamari, not calamari.
They have fish here as well.
Fish.
Here's a delicacy that
Kalaman.
we don't have on the North American market. A sheep's pancreas.
الحياة is طنجية مشوي كوتلتس.
Oh, these are breasts.
They're delicious.
They're delicious. This is the store that sells heads with teeth and breasts, and they're delicious.
Yes.
Oh, okay. This is basically your fish and chip store. So it's fish and chips with chili and a lemon. There we are.
Bibiza. La
Yeah.
photo.
Yeah. The Mac brain burger. The tongue, the head. This is what?
It's breast.
The breast.
Get breast.
A breast? You can eat the breast. One breast. Well, brains I've had before, because being Greek we eat brain. I can't say as I've ever consciously eaten breast, cooked that is. So, no? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, we have to put some salt. It's quite good, eh? Well, I think I should take the camera and you should eat the rest. And those behind are the wonderful brains. You have had breast before in Chile, right?
Yeah.
This is how the gentleman next to me, if you can film his plate, he's having a mixed grill, which has tongue, cheek, head, and eyeball in. The Mouton Royale has the works. So I guess if you're a preferred customer, you get to eat all the best parts. Do you think I should attempt to get my change again? Because he doesn't seem to want to remember that he's got to give me about 40 dirham change. Otherwise, I'll have eaten the most expensive lamb's breast, cook's lamb's breast.
Well,
In
breast
Morocco.
don't come cheap.
No. Well, when they cook, they do. Do you think you'll give it to me or will they throw the knife at me?
You might throw a breast at you.
This is an anise cake served with tea. Yeah. It's a tough one. You don't need this? Come on. Even she doesn't need it.
After conversation, you can give
I will, of course. So we decided to come again. I can hardly speak because of the smoke. And see if we could have a complete meal here tonight. Last night, too many breasts and too much tongue and too many brains. And ultimately, I think what I'd like to do is maybe try some of the less exotic, maybe not have any pancreas today, for instance. I don't know how I'm going to survive with no pancreas, but I'm going to try and eat the more traditional Moroccan dishes that aren't as exotic. Maybe I can hardly breathe, but at this point I'm totally, my olfactory camouflage is complete because all my clothes smell of smoke, my hair does, everything, so I'm in great shape. They won't even recognize me.
Daddy, Andre, شايفني نسيوك؟ لكن نسيوك؟ Yeah, قال لك yeah.
What would you like?
Papa pen, Papa Ena. Daddy, oh.
How do you beat this guy? I love Lovely what?
Jobly.
Jobly. Lovely jobly.
Very welcome. And first start.
Me, chef. Number, when you come to Marrakech, you come to number 41.
Okay. Couscous. Sausage.
Yeah. We gotta have some pastilla tonight. You want to give me one? Shindela. Tawaha. Cross your hands. Yes.
Inshallah, البركة إن شاء الله.
Inshallah.
مزيان إن شاء الله.
Inshallah.
خبايب مزيان. ولا كذا قد يكون عندك الخير إن شاء الله. نبيك إن شاء الله. 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 إن شاء الله.
She said inshallah 20 times. I don't know what else.
هي.
غير خليها راك تصور غير خليها خدني ليه.
يسيبوا خبزة. خبايب نطبخوا مزيان إن شاء الله. مزيان إن شاء الله.
Inshallah. I'm going to jail, inshallah. I'm none the wiser because I didn't understand the words she said, except she repeated inshallah 20 times, which means if Allah should so desire. I still don't know what she said though. She told me I'd be freed, my chains would be gone. Beware, Alexia. Let's go and eat one of the best harira soups I've ever had. I mean, look at that. I'm gonna have some lentil soup now. I think it's a soup night tonight. By the time I'm finished, very nice. No, the food is excellent, eh? I mean, really, this is a incredible lentil soup. My mother's one of the best dishes my mother ever made. God rest her soul. And this is as good as that. Haricot and tripe, yes. The white bean and tripe soup. Well, this is the third soup tonight. It's a totally unique flavor. In fact, $1.50, I've had 3 soups. And they're far better than any of the soups I had in any of the top restaurants. And, well, what can I say? Incredible. I'll be back. Number 13. Oh, you'll like this. It's beef with pickled lemon. Yummy. What else do you have?
Tits.
This is beef head. I'm not sure. Forehead, head. Like corned beef, you're right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure. Let's go school. I go to school, no? But I work so that I can buy that things that please me, huh?
Alfred. Yes.
Good, huh?
Nice to meet you.
What is this? Oh. This little guy has been fanning me. Very well, how are you?
Bienvenidos. Bienvenido.
Thank you. Look at these twins. Yeah. She wants to give you a scorpion. What's this?
Henna.
Look like somebody took a crap on my hand.
Moroccan McDonald's.
Moroccan
Hollywood food,
McDonald's.
wicked.
He said it on his own. I didn't say it.
If you want to eat, can I look some everything? You have shrimps, calamar, fish and chips, kebab, lamb beef, chicken kebab.
Okay. Voilà. Excuse me. These two, I don't know exactly what they're doing, but they must be saying something. Very colorful.
Allez, encore avec
Want to get changed?
Yeah, avec...
This is what happens when you walk around with a camera. You end up with a monkey on your back.
His name Marco.
Marco, hey Marco. Oh, she's kissing me. Look at this.
Wait, let me smoke my cigar. Wait.
قردونة Come on, Marco. Great.
Yeah. Marco. So much for this cigar anyway. Marco, don't pee on me. No pee. Take him, let me go get some change. No, you come with me.
No.
I'll come back. Come back. Can you give me change? This is fishing for coke. Never boxing. You box? He looks like boxer. Jackie Chan. Let me see. No? Let me see. Very good. I can do that too. Yunani. We do. Oh, the moon. Look, we almost have a full moon, Alex, yeah?
What about the cooking, you may ask? After all, this is a cooking show of sorts. I thought of making the exotic meat delicacies I encountered, but I axed that. I'd probably be putting you in harm's way, or in the path of a knife if you asked your butcher whether he had breasts or testicles. On the other hand, I could cook the great Moroccan harira, shorba, and white bean soups, and eat them just to tell you, guess what? They taste great. Visually, an experience only to be topped by watching grass grow. Djemaa El-Fna has to be experienced with all five senses. Not having Aldous Huxley's Brave New World, Feelies, and Soma, I was faced with the ominous task of reaching you audio-visually. So I needed all the help I could get, even if that was replacing 6 or 7 minutes of cooking with more fna. The sensual and exciting aromas, the warm and electric feel of a microcosm of humanity jammed together is foreplay to the ultimate thrill of eating, which then opens up a whole new world of tastes and textures. Velvety brains, rubbery pancreas, spongy breasts, smooth tongues, to name but a few. I hope that with this show, despite all my limitations, I managed to grab you, as they say, and transport you to the world of Djemaa El-Fna, even if only for a few minutes. Recipes you can find on our website. They're fast and simple to make, delicious, and with some surprising condiments to accompany.